Hello, everyone. Thank you for interest in our project. This is a video demo to take you through our website to explore the functionalities. Before we dive in, I'd like to start with the motivations behind what we are building. In today's world, data transaction actually is a very heated topic. And since the launch of ChatGPT at 2023, there's a growing need for the data, actually tremendous demand for the data. So it is important for us to think about what is the most efficient, simplest, and most secure method to do the data transactions. As traditionally, when you are doing the data transactions, especially for data tradings, you need to share your data with the intermediaries. For example, Amazon, they have some data marketplace service, but in that case, you need to trust the integrity of the Amazon to make sure that they will not leak your data without your concerns, and that they will keep your information remain protected. And alternatively, we proposed to use the blockchain technology to enable the data transactions. And specifically, we use Ethereum based to build the data marketplace. Um, why we think this way method is more efficient? I can use an analogy to illustrate. What we build is something similar to a vending machines, in which the data sellers and data buyers they can just put the data inside the vending machines, and who are interested can just buy it from these vending machines. This vending machine it's a smart contract which we built and launched, but because the nature of the blockchain is unchangeable, so even we, the developers, we cannot change anything related with the program of these vending machines once we launch it. So no one can cheat on the process. So that's reason why the data is secured. The integrity of the humans is nothing related. Well, it will not threaten the security of these data transactions. Then I will take you to explore the functionality of our project. To interact with our project or our website, the data marketplace, you will need a MetaMask wallet. This is where you keep all the monies and where you receive your monies. If you don't have a MetaMask account, it is cool. You can just click the account, click the link. It will take you to the website of the MetaMask. You can register the account there, and the public address, which is something similar to a username you got, is also will become the username of our website. I can show you. I can show you with my account here. You can see that I already have the MetaMask extension to my website. So once I get it added to my Chrome, I can click Connect Wallet. It will automatically connect to my wallet, and this is my wallet address. Of course, it's a public address. You will see that I have a mining store and a mining inventory. For the mining store, this is basically the data I posted for sale, and for the inventory, it's the data I purchased, and I can download it. I will show you later. This information will be keeping on the blockchains. Basically, it is like a dictionary data type that with your public address, and you are gonna have what the data you buy and the data you listed for sale. And of course here, it is the money I got. You can change the here you can see that here I use a special currency called POL, but of course you can use other currency to trade as well. It's up to the you can see you can change it to the Ethereum mainnet and other. It is depends on the data like in which data type it is listed for sale. You can see here is ETH or other currency. It depends. Okay, now we go back to the main functionalities. We will start off by how we're gonna upload data for sale. Here, a logo. It is like if you are from some big company like Nike or any well-known companies, you can post a logo here may boost your reliabilities. And here it is. I will use take you through this data. Inflated title. I'll keep data. This is the data I use a couple days ago. And I just put a low price here. And description is very important because our search bar, I'm gonna show you later, it's well, searching the title and the descriptions. So if you put the precise description here, it's gonna help the data buyer to find this data easier and quicker. Um, data and the economics data. Okay, here you can see we got a remove PI from the file box. If you once you check it, it will first check whether there's some personal identifying information first, then upload it to the web page. Once it's uploaded, it's not changeable. But before that, we can change the file to make sure that there's no privacy leakage. But it's up to the freedom of the user to whether they want to remove it or not. Okay, I understand. It will take you to the confirmation page of the MetaMask to confirm these transactions. And yep, okay, I click confirm. It may loading for a while. It's up to the size of the file you upload. We have connected with the AWS to speed up the loading, and hopefully it's gonna be much better once we, okay, the file has uploaded at least successfully. Then we can see that at the bottom, this is data I just listed. These activities will be recorded on the blockchains. Here, this is on my blockchains. We'll just refresh it. And this one, as you can see, this is exactly the time when and like when I listed. This is the activities. So it will record that I posted this data, and this data is currently on the blockchain, and it is for sale. I cannot make the purchase for my own data, so I will use other people's data for demonstration purpose. I find the cheapest one. Buy data. I understand. Okay, it will take me to the confirmation page again. Okay, once I click confirm. Okay, you see that purchase has been made successful. Let's go to the two tab I've mentioned to you early. Here, this is all the data I posted for sale. And as you can see, I got new data here. Like it's a keep data I just uploaded. An inventory. For the inventory, you'll see that the data I just purchased is already here. It is the quarterly report of NVIDIA. Once I click download, you see it is downloaded to my browser here. I can open that. Yes. So all these things they will happen like with the blockchains that the backend will call a smart contract to interact with our Next.js front end and the blockchain at the very back. For the data storage, we do not keep all the data on the blockchain, which is very costly. We use another tool called Pinata, which will help to ping our data into IPFS, which is also decentralized data storage place. So no one can access it unless with some special CID. Everything, including the CID, will be hidden inside this vending machine, the box. So there's no risk that someone else will find the CID. Even me, I cannot have access to the CID, so I cannot fetch the data without by making the buy request on our website. And then I want to talk about some details of our project too. Here's the search data tab, the data set bar, and nothing special. For example, you can try financial report. You can see there's only two remaining. And also can search for the data I just listed. So people now know that this data is specifically to train the linear regression model for the CAPE. And the other details. And after you, if you think you have finished the buying or activities on the web page, you can log out too. Okay, this is the activities. Oh, this is our GitHub page. Our project is totally public. If you're interested, you can follow the link. We're gonna share it with you as well. You can reproduce our project totally. And this is what we use to launch our web page. It's called Firzo app. Yeah. And this the remix. It's what we write the smart contract. Basically, the pre-set up program of these vending machines. We write a contract here, and it will interact with blockchain to process all the commands. We test it here and launch it here. Okay, I will show you some backend data to wrap up our video demo. I won't go too deep into the code as there are too much information to talk about. I'll briefly mention the most important files. First is the page.tsx. It basically handle all the web pages set up like the HTML or some like the tabs but it is not the like it is like the most the thing on the top. I think that's a good way to talk about this. We the home page, all the other pages. And root.ts it is most important file as it is like it is like a center handle the interaction for the front end, the smart contract, and data storage, Pinata, and also the AWS, which we use to speed up the loading, and also the Python script is used to remove the PII informations. So if you want to find a code related with how our project procedure works, you can check this file. Okay, that's most important two files. And for the smart contract, you want to know that how our smart contract works. There's going to be a functionality package. Yeah, here we go. You can see that there's what our functionality of our contract, and this is our contract address that you can check. It is already published on the chain. Okay, that finished the video demo of our project, and you can definitely check the about page of our website to see the abstractions or any other the details of how we build the web pages. All these links will be shared with you in the documentations or the report we shared with you. And thank you for watching. Have a nice day.